again, friends and fans, Raptor here, and welcome back to our final episode, at least for a while, until there's some sort of big update or something like that, for Iron Harvest 1920. Today we're going to see what I would think is some of the biggest and best and baddest units in the game, which are going to be very cool. The Saxons versus the Poles here today in another 2v2. This game, of course, Iron Harvest 1920, heavily inspired by Company of Heroes, coming out next year. 1/9/20, basically. September 1st, 2020, it'll be available for full release. We'll eventually see some things like the campaign and more missions and multiplayer options come available. This being a very early access alpha Kickstarter version, essentially. You guys can find out more on Steam and on their Twitter as well, so make sure you follow them for more information available on PC soon. It's going to be pretty cool. And again, this is very early access, but what I see here I very much like. A lot of people screeching, but I don't think so, because it's heavily inspired by Company Heroes, but I don't think there's anything comparable of a mech and a tiger tank, for example. So let's get into yet another mission, and let's see what we can do. Thanks again for clicking and tapping, destroying that like button if you'd like to see more. Give me some more ideas. Otherwise, it's kind of the end of the road of things I can do. We've already done some of the challenges. I've done skirmishes of various types on different maps. But this time, we're going to try to go balls to the wall with essentially putting her on high population and massive starting resources, just so we can get into it and play. Also, last time I made the mistake of not putting the AI on the highest setting, which is fine, because it gave us another excuse to come back and play again, and I'm all down for that. To the developers, thanks again for dropping by and giving some more information, too. They like to do that from time to time. And the game is constantly being updated as well as they're in their Kickstarter stage and or early access stages, so it's nice to see what they've got going on for the future. Oh, actually, it looks like two players can be the same color. Oh, cool. All right, well, let's be blue, I guess, versus red, and we'll see what we can do. So it'll be basically Germany versus Poland in 1920-ish, and we're going to try to push in with some really good units, and we'll see how it goes, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So everything looked good to me. All right, cool. Wait, what is this? Victory points, normal 500. Oh, I guess we'll go for a little longer game. Last time we got cut short, but that should be just fine. Okay, let's start our mission. So again, this game is going to be having 3 factions, a full campaign. The multiplayer looks really fun, as well as skirmishes and like challenge modes where it's you versus the AI. So that looks pretty cool. All right, let's get started.
Stormtroopers ready.
Stormtroopers ready. Excellent. Let's get ourselves some barracks going too. I believe that's the barracks for the Germans. Cool. All right, cool. We're going to start capturing some supplies around here. Iron and oil are very important for their economies. In fact, it's really the only things that helps them to make more infantry or mechs in this case. And we're going to see some German vehicles that essentially look like almost tiger tanks and Panzer IVs, but in 1920 mounted on top of spiders. If you imagine that, a tiger tank on a spider. That sounds like a nightmare fuel right there to me. Look at all this. That is crazy. All these different types of areas to capture. That's going to be, oh man, we're going to be very busy battling, I think, instead of fighting for supplies soon enough. There's also things we can capture out on the field, such as random guns and like different types of weaponry, machine guns, artillery, etc. All right, let's go for a what is this? A bunker? Oh yeah, bunker for the Saxons, and then a workshop too for some of our mechs. So let's put that in the middle. Last time I think I built a bunker or barracks over here for the Polish forces, and everything ended up going into the trench. So again, early access, things will be fixed, so that doesn't happen in the future. All good. All right, so iron mine is being captured. I think there's various sizes of iron mines too, like there's big and small or regular size units. So let's see what we got for the Germans here. Flamethrower for Saxony, that's good. What do we got? Medics, gunners. Let's go with that. A couple mechs. And then also I want some grenadiers up here. There we go. All right, now the workshop is almost ready, and then the Germans can start making their Panzer IVs, essentially. And then we're going to start capturing some more of this stuff here as soon as possible. Oh, looks like we our ally there captured a... some of this blue is our ally. Maybe I should have made it different colors, but looks like they've got grenadiers, and they've also captured a machine gun out in the open, so that's good. And look at how quickly we can zoom in. Look at that. Some of these are like handheld mortars or something like that. Crazy. All right, mech shop is ready. We're going to go with some of these units. You can see their names, too, for the names of the Germans. Specialized long-range attacks against low-mobility targets. Oh, this is like a... Oh, let's build one of these troops. All of these troops, in fact. And I think we can build bunkers anywhere. I'm going to keep trying to capture some of the iron there. Looks like we got a... Uh-oh. That's not good. We've got ourselves a grenadier team over there. Oh, good. Let's bring our first tank up there. Excellent. So essentially it looks like a Panzer III/4 mounted on top of a spider. Oh, wonderful. And we got some troops here with low mobility. But these are basically like heavy anti-tank destroyers, and they're moving at full speed, it seems. The speed of smell. Can we build that? Okay, we can't upgrade that just yet. Oh, damn. Oh, we're going to get overwhelmed here. Fall back. Alright, let's go ahead and get a grenade in there. Looks like these enemy troops are trying to come up to capture the supplies. Hit them with a grenade, boys. In the building. Oh, get wrecked. I think the gunners might be able to shoot at them just to a less effect. Alright, let's get some more stormtroopers going.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
There we go. And our first tank is on the way too, almost arrived.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Go, baby. Push in there. Okay, looks like the enemy's capturing a iron mine. So a lot of their units are probably going to just get grenades and just wipe us out. Let's get another stormtrooper squad going. We certainly can pump out a lot of stormtroopers from these different barracks and such. Okay, we should be able to upgrade now. Perfect. Now we get some of our better tanks. Ah, yeah, I can hear a flamethrower out there. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, go down there. All right. Wow, look at that thing. It's like a Gatling shotgun. Okay, we need more. All more anti-mech gunners, and I want more stormtroopers. It looks like these guys bailed as soon as they knew we were on the way. Friendly flametrooper squad. Get down there, boys. Evac the building. Alright, good. I don't think we need to... We have so much supply coming in, I don't even need to stop for some of those barrels. We need to keep capturing main areas like this. Looks like one of our mechs can actually squeeze through this tight space. Alright, friendly units are on the way. Ah, yes, our old friend, the giant flashing lights, is back. Just a graphical glitch, nothing to really be worried about. Okay, let's get some more units up. Let's get our Tiger up there. The Wotan, the Earl Coin. Looks like a couple other units there. We're going to get 2 heavy tanks up now.
More resources are required.
Alright, now we're starting to hit the end of our resources. Alright, get up there, boys. We need you in this fight. AT gun there. We'll be able to hurt that. Get a grenade on that. Grenade is cooling down currently. Keep capping. Alright, boys, keep them off us. Looks like we captured a mortar unit up here, too. Or I built one. Oh, no, these are the AT guys. I see. Ah, there we are. Enemy mech spotted. Let's get our cannoneers on that. Oh, get wrecked. Alright, take out that flamethrower team. Enemy riflemen behind us. And 2 big boys are ready. Alright, let's start capping positions so the enemy doesn't get too much supply. We're going to push through with these guys and start capping supply. I'm trying to go for the heart of their base to stop their fight. Blitzkrieg, essentially. And also capturing more supplies, too. Alright, forward. Big boy tanks are pushing through. Nothing can stop this armor. Alright, boys, go capture some of these flags over here. There's so many units on the field now that the game is going to lag a little bit. It is not optimized yet. It's almost as if it were in early access. It isn't finished. Huh, interesting. Uh-oh. Got some engineers here shooting us in the face. That's also interesting. Let's get our mech killers up here. There we go. We're cutting through them nicely. Enemy grenadier squad open up on them. So the lighter tank seems to have autocannon. This heavier tank has some big boy, like double 88s. That's really cool. Although it's probably not exactly that, but... Okay, we'll get our units up there. There we go. Panzer Corps is pushing through. Alright, our reinforcements are being connected. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh no, allied tank is facing the wrong way. Get out of there, you fool. Then they come with a counterattack. Our mortar squads are... Oh, damn, they... Oh, wow, they're firing some great mortars at them. Hold the line. Hold the line. Go, mortars. Damn, I don't think we can hit these guys any harder. Okay, let's get some more advanced workshops up. I need another big tank.
One of our squads has fallen.
He's trying to counterattack our units. That looks like a friendly.
The enemy is capturing our line.
Okay, we'll let these big tanks hold the line for a bit. I think those are my troops.
The enemy is attacking one of our
Trying to push through our mortars or holding the line. I need to find where the rest of our units are. You can't come on up here. Get those guys. There we go, clear them away from base. Yeah, more grenades. So much going on, there's just gotta keep pushing the attack.
One of our squads
Excellent.
has fallen.
We got our tanks here. There they are. Alright, boys. Their attack's almost over, then we go right into their base.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Come on up this way. Yeah, let them follow. That's fine.
One of our squads has fallen.
Okay, looks like the enemy's trying to attack our base. Let's go ahead and stop over here. We'll tell all of our units to just hold tight for a minute.
One of our squads has fallen.
None of those are my troops. Hold the line. I does, yeah. Oh, that's
The enemy is capturing our pump.
a little spicy in the old bump. There you go. All right, Angriff. We're ready to push in. Let's go. That small mech is easy to take care of.
We lost control of the pump.
Those flamethrower squads. Suppress them. What the hell's our one tank? Oh, there it is. Alright, hit that unit. The door's open. Dear God, our men are being hit hard. Alright, get up there.
One of our squads has fallen.
Now we'll bring up the smaller tanks now. Reopen that corridor of attack. We're all in for this attack, but now enemy units are destroyed, and I can't. Our armor is not smart enough to negotiate around that. So essentially, it's blocked our advance with our unit. This vehicle is getting snapped. Because of all these destroyed units, he can't find a way in the base. Meanwhile, every unit ever is right there. Oh my God. This is a good opportunity. Let's bring up our big boys. Let's get these ones here too. This guy can't figure out how to get in there. Must be a rip to our attack due to AI incompetence. It's almost like Man of War. Wow.
We've lost an armored unit. The enemy is capturing our mine.
Yeah, let's try to get this
One
oil
of
pump
our
back.
squads has fallen. Enemy units over here.
Now we're going to get overwhelmed because we can't follow through with the attack. This unit here
One of our squads
should be attacking these.
One of our
I'm not going to retreat though. We have too many supplies to back it up.
Control of an iron mine.
Okay, let's get things back under control.
Consider it done.
Incoming enemy fire.
Cover. Where's our vehicles?
The enemy is capturing our mine.
They're on the way. There we go. Okay, we got to keep everyone together. The only way to get in there now. This tank couldn't figure out how to actually get in their base. So they've defended their base with their own carcasses, like all these little units that are burning. Every one of these destroyed units we just can't get in there with. Or we're just going to have to defend the oil pumps and such. Oil is very important to the Germans, it seems. Keep our units together.
The enemy is capturing our mine.
Wow, there's so many enemy units, it's ridiculous. We're just going to have to assemble a gargantuan army.
We lost control of an iron mine.
I need these autocannons going.
We lost an army unit.
We can't. There's no way we can get through there either. All the avenues of attack have been destroyed by all these downed units. Friendlies are capturing, good. Where's our other tank up there? I called it back down, okay. I need to keep calling out these light vehicles. I'm gonna send that one up there. There we go. Hopefully you can get up there, I don't know. It's gonna come down to infantry in a moment. We better start unlocking some of our other infantry units. Tanks are just too big to navigate through this industrial complex.
We've lost an armored unit. The enemy is capturing our mine.
Fall back. Wow, flamethrowers are extremely powerful.
One of our squads has fallen.
Alright, time for Saxony to come back now with multiple units to eliminate this infantry.
One of our squads has fallen. We lost an armored unit.
Get back up there, we gotta cut this infantry down. Alright, we got 3 tanks ready to go. This better be good enough. The best things to cut out the infantry aside from using mortars and such. It's just gonna be a nightmare to get some of that through. Mortars and artillery is way too big to navigate these streets. Not to mention our tanks are too dumb to return fire. Oh man. Let's try to get some man-portable mortars out. I'm going to call out a lot of these things. Damn, we're going to be choked up in our base. We got to push out of here.
Resources are required.
Okay, tanks are on the move. Oh man, they're cutting right through that infantry. Perfect. We gotta do the same here. We gotta go through the base or something. Look at all that infantry that they've got stopped here. Don't stop, bring up your unit. Let's go. Give them hell, boys. There we go.
We've lost an armored unit.
Alright, hit that flamethrower squad. Oh, yeah. The delete button has arrived. Hell, yeah. Alright, well, I've got so many vehicles now, I've got to break through their bases. It's like the only way we can win now. We're starting to push the tide of battle. Friendly forces are coming up. Lots of friendly infantry. Looks like our units are making their way through. AT gun, we'll flank that. Go this way. You're told to go up here. Walk. You can walk. Go over the damn. Alright, let's see if we can break through. I don't care about supply anymore. I want to take their base.
We've lost an armored unit.
Otherwise, it's going to be back and forth for 600 years.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
Alright, get that AT team.
We've lost an armored unit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're surrounded out here.
We lost control of a pump.
Alright, get everybody else up here. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, heck, the hell is that? I want to see this play out. There's no error. Keep the battle going. Is the AI rage quitting?
We've lost an armored unit.
I think I made the AI rage quit. I'm bringing through all these tanks. It seems like we're getting roasted, but if I push through, there's their headquarters right there. They have no units nearby whatsoever. And we've got more tanks down here, plus we have a ton coming out of base. Like, there's more mortar units on the way and another big boy coming through. That's some of the heavier artillery. Seems like the AI is running back to base. Let's see. Yeah, if we cut through all that infantry, there's the base right there. Our tank's holding through. For now, anyway. Can't do anything about bringing over the 2 units of reinforcements, 4 units of reinforcements. Look, their squads are getting wiped. That's awesome. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, the game cannot be continued. All right. Lame. It was too much. It's too much power. It's too much power for one man. All right, let's try something else. Let's go to skirmishes. Let's try a quick 1v1, but something more open, so that way navigation isn't so bad. Let's try a border. Doesn't seem to be picking the right map I want. Let's go skirmishes. Border River. Why doesn't it pick Border River now? Skirmishes. Doesn't seem to want me to. Okay. Well, let's try Polania versus Saxony. And I guess we'll do it on the train tracks. It doesn't want me to switch it, so that's fine. The AI is now angry and is cheating. It rage quit the previous game, and now it's letting me only pick a certain map. Okay, let's see what happens now. Again, it's early access, and nothing is really set in stone with this game yet. I'm fine. It's all good. I'm totally not mad at all. All right, let's try a barracks.
Let's get to work.
Yes, let's go.
Wait, what the hell? We're Polania now. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Go back. Go back. Hold on. All right, now I'm rage quitting. Read. Okay, let's try another mission. Let's see if this actually allows me to pick a different map this time. Skirmishes. It may have cleared it now. Okay, so the AI is determined on only allowing me to play as one nation. We're playing as Saxony versus Polania. I can't change the map. The AI is angry. Wow, imagine having a computer actually, like, angry at you. That's amazing. Skynet's going to come down on me. Ah, there we go. Now we can play as the Saxons. Perfect.
We are here to serve.
All right, hopefully I set them on the most difficult setting. Whatever, let's get ourselves a game going.
Taking ground.
Attention.
But it seems like the biggest problem in this game is going to be for
Awaiting
when
orders.
Carcass's enemy can, you know, have a huge battle somewhere, then you're going to have to attack somewhere else. So it's a big like strategic point to have to navigate around. You know, like if, for example, there's a big battle here, you're gonna have to go somewhere else in order to continue the attack. So you're gonna have to attack more than one place. All right, our first unit is almost ready for engineers. We're capturing.
We're ready. Moving.
All right, so we're having a smaller, larger scale battle, I guess. Yeah, let's build that workshop. Let's get that down ASAP.
We're not alone, Intel. Reporting to
Okay, I want more troopers here. Good.
Keep those hands down.
Okay, our workshop. I can't build anything yet, it seems. Oh, I didn't finish the construction. I got excited. So the workshop might be a little more important.
I am for the fatherland.
So we'll try to build 2 of those. Try to get mechs going right away.
We're under attack. Construction complete. The enemy is attacking one of our...
Oh, we're already under attack.
What does the Empire require?
All right, team up on them, boys. Let's get that unit out of the way. All right, I want some of our light tanks going. We know those are powerful.
Taking enemy
We're
fire.
going to go straight for the heart. Let's see if we can blitzkrieg it out. When in doubt, blitzkrieg it out. Capture some oil, too. That squad seems to be clear. There we go, bring everyone into that attack. Oh, good, 2 units are ready. All right, come up here right away. Nope, never mind. Get that medic team out of the way. Get him, boys. Let's get closer. I don't know if accuracy is different at range.
Stormtroopers ready.
All right, stormtroopers go.
We can't fix anything.
I want 2 more tanks. I want more
Stormtroopers
stormtroopers.
squad ready. What does the Empire require?
Okay, I want you guys to go wipe this team. Oh, damn, it's Grenadier team. Wait for them to throw a grenade. There it goes.
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Okay, tanks are on the way. Tanks, you should be able to auto-fire on those medics right there. Oh yeah, German armor's here. Cutting those units up, baby. There we go. These units are very good at pushing out infantry. Alright, let's keep capturing. Looks like the AI went immediately for victory points.
Orders received.
Looks like there's a gun there. Let's get it. Fall back, fall back, fall back.
Awaiting orders. Significant enemy.
That AT gun out of the way.
Enemy fire.
We've lost an armor unit.
I want more infantry now instead of armor.
More resources are required. You must keep those hands down.
Keep capturing.
We've lost an armor unit.
Come on, get that AT gun. What? We had a whole squad attack that was 0 damage done to that? Rush that damn AT gun. Wow, 2 vehicles down now. I had a... There we go. That was starting to cause a little damage.
Squad has fallen.
Alright, let's get up into their base right away.
Stormtroopers reporting. One of
That
our
AT gun.
squads has fallen. Fire here. New intel. Stormtroopers ready.
Stormtroopers, let's go. Alright, the gun is out. Let's go.
One of our squads has fallen. Keep those hands down.
Those hover units out of the way.
Attention. Stormtroopers ready. We've lost an armored unit.
Yeah, too many of those gunner units. Though gunners are just infantry, just like an AT soldier with an AT rifle, they should still be capable of dying due to rounds and stuff. So let's try to go with these units now, machine gun units.
One of our squads is fallen.
Oh wow, now a major counterattack. We've broken through to their base.
Count on me. Ready. More resources are required.
Alright, let's see what we can do now. Pretty successful push to their base, but now a handicap amount of rifle squads and such.
Saxony can count on me.
And they're not alone.
I am receiving enemy fire.
See what we can do against these units. Alright, attack 2, let's go.
What does the Empire require?
Come on, AI, find your way down there. There we go.
One of our squads is fallen.
Alright, open up our boy. There we go.
The enemy is advancing.
With those units. Gonna be a big battle down in the middle, isn't it? There we go.
Sons of the Empire. We've lost an armored unit.
Oh, they're running back. Okay. I think they've only got infantry out here so far. Cleaning up the infantry. Good.
We found an enemy.
Let's try again with the tanks.
Motor pool designated.
Keep pushing.
Against them. We're under attack.
Enemies reorganizing with yet another damn AT gun. Get that unit out of the way. Too much defense.
What does the
Alright, rush that gun. What the hell's that other mech?
We've lost an armored unit.
Wow, look at how long they have to go just to get around the battle. Oh. It just stalls out any sort of offensive. AT gun covering AT gun. Oh my god. There's no way I can attack. It takes too long to get units into position.
One of our squads has fallen.
Trooper squad ready?
So we are knocking out AT guns. It's going to take forever. Poland can build more AT guns,
We've lost an armored unit. One of our squads
and they're probably going to win due to victory points. I don't care about victory points. I want to take their base. But we've certainly outmaneuvered them to get them all the way back to their base like that. Oh, there you go. Big boys there now. Ugh, this navigation around stuff is rough. What is that building there?
The enemy is
There's
pressing hard on us.
a oil pump over there.
We've lost an armored unit.
I don't think I've ever seen enough units out on the field before to actually know that there's really a lot of negotiations you got to do around enemy units. Like, look at this. If we tell this unit to go over here, nothing he can do. He can't walk over here. There seems to be ample room behind this building, but he actually has to move his attack elsewhere. So at this point, you may as well just play with either defensively or just over the victory points, which we could do, but that's going to take a million years at this point to capture each little victory point again. All right, let's try. I've been ignoring it because I just want to push through to the base, but I guess we'll cap now. See how it goes.
Enemy look. Good idea.
Okay, we're capturing that flag. Covering most positions. Big artillery unit there. Should be able to get him.
Taking enemy fire.
I think our unit can do a little bit more damage.
Waiting orders.
because he's more of an artillery unit. So if we can get behind him, as long as this unit knows how to navigate.
This position is secure. Moving under fire.
Really, this unit can't move and fire at the same time?
King enemy.
I figured our unit here would be able to move around him and continue to fire, but I guess not.
We're under attack. Sons of the Empire and enemy.
Let's capture him. Units are doing nothing against AT.
We've lost an armored unit.
Capturing the top. Well, it's going to be a long, rough road, so it seems impossible to capture the enemy's base. But we can have the long road.
Awaiting orders. Taking ground.
Alright, we can start capturing supplies. Oof, this is going to be a hell of a long fight. I don't want that to happen. Let's get these guys out of the way. Well, I guess there's enough carcasses between me and the enemy now where the middle ground here is like as far as either team can go. That's it. That's as far as we can go. Let's see here. So now we hold all 3 flags. All 3 capture flags are ours. So I guess we can just back into the corner now and just defend. That's going to be annoying. Look at all the units that they have here. If I build mortars and AT, that's basically a GG. So we can cheese it out now by switching over to engineers, build AT guns and mortars, and then just call it a day. Let's see here. Oh, like a unit like this. Like that makes us like undefeatable. So we'll come over here. Alright, we'll build some big boy artillery now. And now we'll just fortify the center of the rail yard and just park our ass here and keep our gains. Now, these vehicles need to be able to walk over stuff. I mean, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to. Alright, artillery should be online soon. Alright, AT gun down. Oh, we can make more of those though, it's fine. Big ass artillery just like walking around. It's hilarious. Alright, big boy arty is already firing. So we can just fortify this side of the hill. And wait for them to try to come to our base now. Yeah, I think I'm going to build a barracks now and try to get advanced infantry up. Wow, look at this, like a SWAT team or something coming through.
Our workshop is being targeted. The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
They're not going to be able to do much damage. It's going to take them a long time to break through. In fact, let's just stop here and attack here.
The enemy is seizing strategic terrain.
We're under attack.
Just shoot them from here, boys.
I will deliver death to them. Ready to order.
Yeah, if those 3 set up camp there, they should be able to cover.
We've lost an armored unit. The enemy
Still have all the flags.
And
And the enemy actually has the middle. So I think they captured a little bit too much victory points since we had the... It's not about having 2 of 3 flags. It's about, like in Company Heroes, when you have 1, you're still gaining. All good. All right, let's see. So the AI not rage quitting when it was actually loot. Oh, look at how many points we actually had. 351 out of 500. Damn, we were doing really good. If I would have just had that artillery in position. Wow. All right, one thing I've learned about this game: moving around mechs is a hell of a pain. There needs to be some bigger maps so we can move around some of that stuff. Because then again, it's not intended to be played on like maximum. One mech is supposed to turn the tide of battle. So I'd like to see the mechs be able to walk over more stuff. But hey, that's what you get. And I can't wait to see more of this game and also more of what they have to offer. I'll be featuring some more updates. If there's a new map or some new units or something to show off, I will be here. So if you guys want to see more, click or tap that like button. Thanks for all the support and the positivity. And I can't wait to see more of this one and more tactics and stuff to unfold. I'll be learning some more around the game as I play it more too. All right, guys, thanks for dropping by. Same with the devs. You guys take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.